Steve-O, who is back in town to perform at the Laugh Shop, and it looks like you've managed to arrive unscathed, but the weekend is young, and you never know what's going to happen when Steve-O is in town. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, I grabbed some footage off your Twitter feed, and this is the last time that you were in town, and you climbed a public art installation. So what kind of trouble did you get in doing this?
I didn't get in any trouble. They just, they said, get out of here.
That's it? So it was much less dramatic than we thought.
Right, yeah, no, there was no drama, which is nice. I probably deserved, maybe some trouble for that, but I'm going to behave myself much more this time.
Is that right?
Yeah, I'm going to be a perfect gentleman. I've got all these, all this great stuff going on, and I'm just focused on my work.
Focus on the work. Okay,
Right.
Let's talk about the work, because a lot of the work has to do with physical comedy. So when you're touring your stand-up show, how does that look like for audiences? You're not lighting yourself on fire or anything on stage?
I did physical stuff in my live show, but for this new comedy project, it's kind of a hybrid of all the crazy Jackass stuff and new Jackass stuff, and built into the stand-up.
Okay, and how do you raise the bar when it comes to things that you haven't done before? Because I know some of the stuff in your new comedy special has been painful.
Right.
We have a photo of you that you actually had a pretty serious injury. So tell us how you kind of raise the bar and try to push things forward for yourself.
I mean, in a lot of cases, you don't have to be crazier or more dangerous. You just have to be fresh and original. But in some cases, I have been crazier and more dangerous as well. And
what put you in the hospital in that case?
I did an explosions and pyromania extravaganza in my living room at home, and I suffered third-degree burns on roughly 15% of my body.
So going into this, you're thinking this is a good idea, or this will play well. What's your thought process there?
I didn't think I was going to get that badly hurt. I thought it'll be cute. I'll get a little hurt. And then I kind of got
cute.
Yeah, and then I kind of got a lot hurt. So
not so cute. Tell us about your recovery. What happened?
Well, I ended up having surgery where they grafted flesh from 7 different dead people onto my body.
How did that feel?
It felt so much better than before they grafted the flesh on. Yeah, it's crazy how that made the pain go away. Something about third-degree burns, the damage spreads and deepens and the pain gets worse. And I showed up at the hospital. They were like, what have you been doing for the last 5 days? I thought I was just going to power through it.
Yeah.
And it ended up being the worst pain that I've ever been in.
Do they know you at hospitals all over North America?
If I always went to the same hospital, I would probably be on their Christmas card list for sure.
Okay, so in terms of scale and all of the things that you've performed, was this the most painful?
Oh, the burns, yeah, the burns was terrible, but it was definitely the worst pain. But it's also the most epic bit. It's really a great comedy bit, too.
Okay. Well, you're still smiling, and you have a great sense of humor about it, which is amazing. The comedy special comes out in January.
Well, yeah, I'm taping the live show in Denver in January. And it's great because I'm working on it with the director of Jackass, Jeff Tremaine.
Yeah.
So it's from Jackass director. It features the entire cast, Knoxville, Bam, and everybody. Because I've been filming all these vignettes for it and stuff.
So fun for your fans.
Oh, it's so great. It's so great. And this is, it's ready to go. And I'm putting the finishing touches on it. I'm taping all the shows this weekend to sit down and go through with Jeff Tremaine. After every show, I have a free meet and greet, too. So every ticket's a Backstage Pass as well.
Amazing. So people will get a little snippet of what we can expect.
Oh, you bet. They're gonna see the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're gonna see the whole thing. They're gonna know exactly what it's about.
It takes place in Calgary at the Laugh Shop tonight through to Saturday. That's where you can see Steve-O, a perfect gentleman, very well behaved. Thank you so much.
That's right. Thank you.
Thank you for joining us this morning. Time for a break here on Breakfast Television at 7:20.